Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sabina and I am so excited to be here. You have absolutely no idea how long I have been wanting to start my own YouTube channel, but I always just felt like I never knew what kind of value to bring out there. I felt like I knew a little about a lot of different things and not enough to actually educate and talk about it, but I decided, you know what, go back to the basics, go back to your roots, go back to what you know, and that is going to be health and wellness. However, the more that I've been diving into the health and wellness space, I have realized that there is a lot of things that are not taught in mainstream health. And I am here to basically teach you everything that I know because I know this stuff has helped me so much. So get ready. It's going to be a long journey and a wild ride. And I hope I can help you become a better version of yourself. Because this is my first episode, I wanted to talk about the one thing that has truly transformed my life, and it is a habit that I do every single day that just makes my life so much easier, and that is called habit stacking. So habit stacking is very similar to multitasking. However, you're actually absorbing and benefiting from all the things that you're doing at once versus with multitasking, you're kind of just not giving your all to all the things that you're doing at once. So the best way to really explain it is to kind of give an example of what I do every day in order to habit stack. One of the first things that I do every single morning is tongue scrape. That is a non-negotiable for me. But when I'm done tongue scraping, I start to oil pull. And if you're not familiar with the concept of oil pulling, basically you just take coconut oil and you put it in your mouth and you swish it around for 10 to 15 minutes. Now, I'm not going to sit there and stare at myself in the mirror for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to use that time and I'm going to do other things. So while I am swishing the oil in my mouth, I am going to wash my face. I'm going to do my morning gua sha. I'm going to go downstairs, get my supplements ready, get my water ready for the day, do as much as I can, come back upstairs, start my skincare, and then by that time, it's been 10 to 15 minutes. So then I can finish my oil pulling and continue with my morning routine. So again, instead of just standing and staring at myself in the mirror for about 10 to 15 minutes, I'm going to try to do as many things as I can while I'm oil pulling, and that is called habit stacking because you're doing multiple things at once. Another way I habit stack every day is through my hydration. Hydration and my supplements are so important to me because just nutrients and being healthy and getting everything I need is just one of my top priorities every day. But because I take so many different things, there's no way I could take only one at one time. So in order to make it easier for myself, I will put things together. So my first hydro flask of the day always consists of my amino acids and my creatine. My morning hot water always consists of lemon and shilajit. I am putting things together and stacking them so that I can make sure I'm getting everything I need quicker. While I'm in the gym, I always listen to podcasts when I work out. I personally think that listening to music kind of can be a waste of time unless you truly enjoy it. I know it's not a popular opinion, but that's just me. However, listening to podcasts while I'm working out is another way of habit stacking because I'm getting my body stronger, but I'm also getting my mind stronger. If I'm doing cardio on the treadmill or on the bike, I always pull my phone out and I try to work on it, whether that's editing videos or engaging, etc. If you work on your phone, that is a great way to habit stack. Ever since I interjected myself into the health and wellness space, the biggest excuse that I have heard people say is that they simply just do not have enough time to do all of these things that they want to do. And trust me, I get it. However, what I do believe is that a lot of us have pockets of time that we just don't realize or don't use to our advantage. So if I was to do every single thing that I want to do for myself every day, but I did it one by one, I would never get to anything else. I get it. There is so many things to do and not enough time, essentially. That is why I think habit stacking is such a powerful tool because you are finding pockets of time in your day to throw in an extra thing while you're already doing another thing. If you want to master the concept of habit stacking, here is what I want you to do. I want you to make a list of all the things that you wish that you had time to do for yourself, no matter what it is. Then I want you to reorder them from most important to least important and then pick the top 3. Once you pick your top 3, I want you to think about your day and what you do every single day and try to find pockets of time in that day. Now you're probably thinking, well, I don't have time because I'm always doing something. How am I supposed to do another thing while I'm literally busy all day long? I get it, but think about it. What about when you're brushing your teeth, when you're driving your car, while you're cleaning your house, while you're cooking dinner, while you're walking your dog? Those are all pockets of time where you can easily habit stack another thing into it. Let's say you wish you had time to listen to more podcasts. Everything I just said, you can throw a podcast on. Let's say you wanted to make more time for your skincare routine. Well, while you're brushing your teeth and you're flossing, throw a mask on. Now, the reason I'm telling you to only start with 3 things is because as humans, we always overestimate ourselves into thinking we can do all of these things right away and change the next day. And I'm here to tell you that that is not true. We do not do good with change. And this is why, as humans and most of the population, literally fails on their New Year's resolution in the first couple of weeks. I really have to repeat that habit stacking truly changed my life. I went from thinking that I had no time to doing the things that will make me be a better person to actually being able to do almost everything that I want to every single day. I promise you that once you get this concept down, not only are you going to be a better person and actually evolve, but you will never utter the words, I don't have time, ever again, because once you master this concept, you will be able to take it to every area of your life and master that as well. Thank you so much for staying and watching this episode. I truly hope the power of habit stacking helps you transform your life just like it did mine. If you enjoyed this episode, please do not forget to thumbs up and comment down below. And if you want to see more episodes like this, please don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time.